Adaobi thought the truth was behind her. But the text message changed everything. "You're not the only one. I have the same letter and the same mother." She wasn't alone. But what she didn't know was that this new truth might be the last thing she ever discovers. With trembling fingers, Adaobi dialed the number. A male voice answered. Cautious. "My name is Uchenna. I grew up in Onitsha. My mother died last year, and I found a letter too. It said Chinanai is my real mum." Adaobi felt her knees weaken. "How do you know it's the same Chinanai?" she asked. "Because the letter had her full name and a picture. She looks exactly like you." They agreed to meet in Enugu, in a quiet cafe. The moment she saw Uchenna, her heart stopped. He had her mother's eyes, her cheekbones, her fire. "We were both stolen," he said, "by two different nurses from the same hospital. Same night. Same ward." Adaobi couldn't speak. She had a brother, and her adoptive mother may not have been the only one involved. Together, they began to investigate. Hospital records, old newspaper reports, obituaries. And then, a name came up, a name they both recognized. Chief Agunwafer, the man Adaobi's birth mother feared. The same man who funded the hospital back then. The same man who ran an illegal adoption ring. They went to his mansion. Guards refused them entry. But they left a message. "Tell Chief Agu that Chioma and Uchenna are alive. And we want answers." That night, Adaobi's hotel room was broken into. Not to steal, but to destroy. Her mother's Bible, the letter, shredded, and a note left on the bed. "You were not supposed to survive." They fled to a safe house, hearts pounding, trust shaken. "We can't go to the police," Uchenna said. "They're bought." Adaobi stared out the window, tears in her eyes. "All my life I wanted to know the truth. Now I do, and I'm terrified." Uchenna nodded. "But maybe we weren't found to be afraid. Maybe we were found to expose them." Days later, Adaobi received a brown envelope under her door. No name, just a flash drive. She plugged it in. It contained footage. Secret hospital video from 1999. 2 babies. 2 nurses. A crying young girl restrained in the background. At the corner of the screen stood another woman in a white coat. Not Chinanai, but someone Adaobi had seen before. Her adoptive mother, smiling. So the truth wasn't just that Adaobi was stolen, but her adoptive mother was part of something much bigger. A network, a secret, a betrayal that could shake everything. But the real question is, what will Adaobi do next? Would she expose a powerful man and risk her life, or disappear forever with the truth? Adaobi watched the footage over and over again. The crying babies, the restrained girl, the white coats, and her adoptive mother smiling. What was she smiling at? Why was she even there? And more importantly, what else had she lied about? Adaobi couldn't sleep, couldn't think. She dialed the number, the one she had ignored since the day she ran away. "Hello," her adoptive mother's voice came through. Adaobi said nothing for 5 seconds. "Why were you in that hospital in 1999? Silence. Then a shaky breath. "I was only trying to help," her mother said. "They were going to sell you. I couldn't let that happen." "Then why didn't you tell me the truth?" Adaobi screamed. "Because I wasn't the only one involved," she whispered. "And if I spoke, they would kill us both." Uchenna and Adaobi returned to the flash drive. There were other clips. Dozens. Babies. Nurses. Secret meetings. One face appeared repeatedly, a woman named Dr. Veronica Ibe, now a respected politician. But in 1999, she was the head of the hospital's maternity ward. They had enough to blow it all open. But who could they trust? They found a brave investigative journalist, Tund Eek, who had once been arrested for exposing a baby factory. He agreed to help. "I've been waiting for a case like this for years," he said. "But if we do this, you must understand, your lives will never be the same again." Adaobi met her adoptive mother in secret. There were no tears this time. No hugging. Just pain and memories. "You raised me," Adaobi said. But you also lied to me. Her mother looked up. I loved you, she replied. And I'd do it again, to save you from monsters. Adaobi turned away. I'm not that little girl anymore. I'm going to fight them. Her mother gave one last warning. Then be ready, because once you open that door, they won't stop until one of you is gone. The expose was published. Footage. Faces. It went viral. 1 week later, Tund, the journalist, was declared missing. Then, Adaobi received a package. No sender. Inside it was a blood-stained letter. The same one that had been stolen from her hotel room. A note was attached. The past always comes back. But not everyone survives it. What would you advise Adaobi to do? Give up at this point or go ahead to expose everything? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell to receive the final video when it drops.